We are in the 70s at 17 minutes after 11 on this Friday night. You were out and about and you saw folks out on their bikes.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people taking advantage of the mild temperatures this evening as our skies started to cloud up and really kind of pump the brakes as far as those high temperatures go. So a lot of folks cruising around the streets of downtown Portland on their bikes. Maybe you're planning on doing a bike ride tomorrow morning here in the city. That's where we get the sunshine back in full force. You got the green bikes to go as those temperatures warm from the mid 60s back up to the low 70s by about 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, as far as our air quality currently goes, seeing some improvements as opposed to where we have been for the past several days. A lot of the yellow dots still sprinkled across the Willamette Valley, but eventually the green, the good air quality, taking back over. Now, you can still see some of the smoke and hazy even with our setting moon. This is a time lapse from the Vancouver waterfront as the moon dipped below the horizon earlier this evening. Thanks to the Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera for giving this truly spectacular sight of a very red moon. Now, we're also not only seeing the wildfire smoke, some great astronomical views in the form of a setting moon, but also the potential for the aurora borealis tonight into tomorrow morning. The sad news is the cloud coverage is here. The wildfire smoke preventing us from seeing it, along with not dipping its way far enough south along the latitude lines. So likely going to be missing out. You got to travel well north into the state of Washington. And even at that point in time, the wildfire smoke causing a bit of issues along with the cloud coverage as we saw some dying thunderstorms out along I-90 earlier today. And you can see the Portland, Vancouver metro area closed in with that cloud coverage. That's going to keep those temperatures on the mild side for the remainder of the overnight time frame. As you can see, some of the haze still there off along the horizon with that live look over downtown Portland. 73 degrees is where we currently sit. We keep those cloudy skies until about 4 o'clock in the morning. Then we start to clear things out and warm those temperatures back up again. Now, the wildfire smoke likely to stay with us over the next 24 to 48 hours. That takes us all the way through the weekend as fires continue to burn here across our region, unfortunately, specifically out towards the Mount Adams area due to a lightning strike caused fire about a week or so ago. Now, our temperatures, they will be improving as we move through the weekend. Look, Saturday, almost 90 degrees, dropping 10 degrees by Sunday, then 70s and low 80s. That keeps us below the average of 83 for the next week, so something we can look forward to. If that's not cool enough for you, head out to the coast. The beach volleyball tournament out towards Seaside, I should say, rounds out this weekend with mostly cloudy skies and those temperatures into the mid-60s. All this high pressure separates a trough of colder air, moves its way back into our area. And when I say colder, I mean temperatures back into the 70s for us, ushering in that cooler trend. A nice change of pace after a very long, hot and dry summer. Unfortunately, no moisture is in the cards with the exception of the marine layer hugging the coastline, maybe a rumbler or two out towards central Cascades of Washington. But again, we stay on the dry side. That goes just the same for tonight, 64 degrees, and for tomorrow, warming things back up close to 90 and then a 10-degree temperature drop from Saturday into Sunday. That will be a nice change of pace for us as those temperatures continue to dance around the mid-70s by Monday into Tuesday, and that sunshine is just going to work us through the end of next week.
Yeah, we said this is headed into mid-August. That's not a bad forecast.
Not bad at all.
All right, thanks, Josh.
Yep.
Brenna, timbers in action tonight?
That is